and welcome to the another session on creating the charts in Tableau. In this session, we are going to see how to construct the scatter plot in Tableau. I am Mrs. Kanchan Khedikar, working as an assistant professor in computer science and engineering. So, let us start with the learning outcome. At the end of this session, student will be able to construct scatter plots in Tableau. So, let us see first what is scatter plot. A scatter plot uses the dots to represent values for two different numerical variables. The position of each dot on the horizontal and vertical axis indicates the value for an individual data point. Scatter plots are used to observe the relationship between the variables, and these variables are numerical variables. Example, we have to check the relationship between the sales and the profit. So, let us see how to construct the scatter plot in Tableau. Now, look at here, I have taken the Superstore data set where these are the contents of the table, that is the dimension and the measure. To draw the scatter plot, I will take the category into the column, I will take the sales into the column and the profit into the row. So, look at here, both the values are numerical value, that means both the values are major over here. So, look at here the sales into a column and the profit into a row. Now, look at here, whenever we put both the values are the majors, so most probably take the independent value on x axis and the dependent value on the y axis. So, here sales drives the profit. So, here sales is the independent value, whereas profit is the dependent value. Now, look at here, whenever I draw the scatter plot, I will get only a single data point which shows the total profit and total sales, but I do not want this single point. I don't want the aggregate point. I want the number of sales and how the sales is and how the profit is depends on that cell. I want the relationship between the cell and the profit. So, I will go to the analysis and I will just unmark here that aggregate measurement. So, just once I unmark the aggregate measure, I will get this type of scatter plot. So, look at here, there are number of circles on this profit and the sale axis. Okay. So, look at here, it starts from the 0k. So, the upper part shows the profit, whereas the part this is below this 0k which shows the losses. Now, but this scatter plot does not show a very clear view. So, these circles are the states. So, look at here, I will just put this stat into the label so that I will get the name, instead of cells, I will just remove this cells from here and I will put this stat. Look at here, this stat in the label. So, once I put this stat into a label, it show me the states like Florida, okay, and the other states. Now, this shows what the sales is higher, still it does not get the profit, it is in the loss. Look at here, this Florida state is in a loss. So, I will just put the another measure over here, instead of taking the profit, I will take the discount also. Okay. So, let me take the another chart because I just want to know the relationship between the profit and sales, whether the sales is increase, the profit is increase, or whether the sale is decrease, the profit is decrease. But look at here, if I check the Florida, it is something else, it create the ambiguity. So, I will take one more dimension, measure into a consideration, and that is discount. So, for this I will draw one more chart here for discount and sales. So, look at here, discount and profit. So, I will just put the discount in the column and the sales in the row. So, look at here, I will just go to the analysis and unmark this analysis. So, this chart is shown here. Now, in this chart I will go to the discount and mark the measure this as a average. Okay. So, look at here, discount into a column, that is the independent variable, and row into the profit, the stat into the profit. So, I will remove the cells from here and there is a profit into the row. Yeah, okay. And I will put the stat into the detail. Where is detail? Look at the details. Right. So, this gives me a scatter plot where the stats are shown, whereas I will just one more time I will bring the cell into a label, so that it gives me the name of each and every state. Now, look at here, I can find two patterns over here. So, this is one group, look at here, this is the one group which shows profit, and this is the another group which shows the losses. Okay. So, if we can see the profit according to the discount. So, I have taken the discount on the x axis, which is the independent variable, and this profit is the dependent variable over here. So, look at here, these some states get the profit, get the discount, okay, where the higher the discount, there is the losses. Where the discount is low, this is just below the 0.4, then it get the profit. Okay. So, look at here, if I click on this state, this is Olino state. So, look at here, the discount is 0.7% and its profit. So, I can see the profit in the minus. So, this is what? This is the minus $6,000. Okay. So, here though the sales is increase, okay. So, what we can say, those the discount is given, means the maximum discount is given, like percentage 7% discount is given, so that it is suffer, or this state is suffer for from the losses. Okay. So, this is what scatter plot, this is a scatter plot. So, we can show the relationship in between the two individual measures with the help of scatter plots. We can also change the color of scatter plot. Now, if I move the state in a color, so it will gives me a color scatter plot. Okay. If I just mark it as a circle, so I will get circles over here, and the number of colors are shown here for each different states. I can also show the scatter plot with the help of size. So, if I move this state into the size, it will gives me a size also. Okay. So, I will just remove this size from here. Yeah. So, this is a scatter plot which shows the reason for the losses and the reason for the profit. So, the reason for the losses is a maximum discount, and the reasons for the profit is what? Minimum discount. So, just pause the video and give me the answer for this question, whether the Florida state is suffer from profit or a loss, and how much profit or a loss. So, for this use the Superstore data set, just now we have seen. So, look at here, if we go for the Florida, so this is a Florida, this is the North Colonia. Okay. If I go to the Florida, it will show me the state name, discount and the profit. So, profit is minus $1,811,000. So, let us go to the answer. So, look at here, the answer of this question is minus $1,811,000. So, these are the references for this video. Thank you.